Tell me a little bit about your feelings towards, the whole discussion on student loans and the student loan forgiveness and the partisanship that seems to have erupted after that.
Yeah, so that was really surprising to me, honestly, to see that, particularly because it was helping out so many people that I knew a lot. I mean, it was a lot of money for people my age, people that were struggling and needed money. And it was just surprising to see the partisanship and certain politicians even trying to take it away from us. It just seemed like people weren't really looking out for Kansans and what we actually needed. They were trying to make it more of a ideological issue when it didn't really need to be that way.
And I'm assuming that among your friends, you've got both Republicans and Democrats, and it would affect both of their student loans, whether they're an R or a D. So
yeah, there was no stipulation that you had to have voted for a certain person to get the loan forgiveness.
But, again, I just think of what that does, around your kitchen table. And again, a student loan is much different than a mortgage or, even a personal loan. Because interest gets added to the principal. Interest on interest is really what gets people upside down. Often, I think I've seen cases where somebody borrows $70,000, and by the end of, even after paying, $70,000 off, they still owe, $140 because of how that interest gets added into the principal, and that's what's so dangerous for student loans. Any concerns on your future of things that you're watchful for, that folks in a political position like myself that need to be aware of for young people your age that we need to think about and make sure that we start addressing?
For me personally, while I'm trying to decide where to go to law school right now, I'm looking to put myself in a position where I'll be able to succeed, start a family, and not struggle. So creating an environment in Kansas for young people to be able to do that's important.
Okay.
And if they want to keep people, and politicians want to keep people in Kansas, they should look to do something like that, I think. Maybe focus more on making sure that we can take care of ourselves here and focus on what matters to us.
What would be the types of things that would come to mind that would make a difference?
Well, making sure that everyone has access to health care is huge, I think.
Okay.
That would be a major thing for me. And then tax policy, reasonable tax policy that's everyone's paying their fair share. And then a living wage, making sure that everyone can earn a living wage and support themselves in the state.
Okay. Well, thank you, Thomas.
Yeah.
Appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks. Yeah, it was good to be here.